Hello. Uh, Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Grounded Chelsea, our resignated Chelsea show here on the First XI. How you guys all doing? It's been an eventful 7 days within the Chelsea sphere. You've had uh, Lampard inners and Sarri sexuals going at it, wanting to fight each other. Lukaku bullies Pablo Mari. And Liverpool coming up on the horizon, and apparently Harvey Elliott is better than Mason Mount, and so much more we're going to get into. But yeah, let's introduce our guests. And with us, we have probably the simpiest guy on Chelsea football Twitter. We've got Fatour.
Man said simpiest, Oh my days.
Am I wrong? How you doing, bro?
Wait, yeah, I'm good. I'm blessed first and foremost, but who am I simping with, man? I have no idea what you're talking about.
How was the game? How did you find the Chelsea game? Because you were at it and stuff. So how are you?
Yeah, the way days look really nice. You get to see some of the regular match going fans. That's the most important thing, and don't forget the win as well. I think that was a massive statement. I think it could have been like 5 or 6 or 7, but yeah, it feels like at the moment right now with the Harry Kane news just released today that the Man City will not get Harry Kane as well, so they are literally in the mud now. And yeah, Chelsea at the moment are the title favorites to win this season.
Don't say that. Don't jinx things. But yeah, maybe. With us, we also got the fake Chris bagged at 100k.
100k? I wish. Yeah, I'm doing good. You?
Well, it's been good for me, but what happened with your account and everything? Speak, bro. What happened?
Sexuals, they got upset. They got upset with the truth of Fred's, passing and him getting spun by Livramento. Fred sexuals. They got upset.
That's enough. We don't want the channel to. That's enough. We don't want the channel.
The Fred sexuals, man.
I think
they can't take down comments. They can take down a video of like Fred like sucking, but they can't take down words.
I think we know which.
I allow that. Chris.
I think we know which Fred sexual did that, but if we speak, we're in trouble. And lastly, we've also got Alex.
Yo, how are you guys?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you? How's your week been?
Good. I've enjoyed seeing Lukaku, send Pablo Mari to retirement, and it's been good. It's been good, man. And look, I was so happy for Lukaku, for him to get his goal, for him to start, his Chelsea career, his second Chelsea career with a goal in his first game against Arsenal. The perfect start.
Oh, okay, fine. So it seems like everyone wants to start there then. Lukaku, what a debut. Were you guys all at the game? I know Fatour was.
I was not at the game, but I was watching it.
Yeah, okay. So maybe we start with Fatour. Is that the first time you've seen Lukaku live?
Yeah, it's actually the second time see Lukaku, because the training session, the open training session that I've seen.
Okay. So what was it like for us watching him on TV? We've seeing him like bully Pablo Mari and everything. But what's like it for you seeing him in the flesh? Is he is he a leader? Has he improved since the last time he's been in the Prem?
Everything that you said, I kind of echo what you said as well about him being bullied the Arsenal defense on Sunday. I think what's the most important thing as well, the sharpness. He looks so aggressive in that front line. You can see that the chemistry in that team as well, especially with the likes of Mason Mount and Kai Havertz in that front three. They look so gel as well. The way that the Arsenal defense gave them space inside that final third, which is questionably really, like, I'm so confused as myself as well in that stadium to watch that. How on earth Lukaku get this so much space
Mhm.
Is it because of us, the way that we play really good, or is it just because Arsenal just is just that bad? And I feel like this test against Liverpool, it might be the real test for Romelu Lukaku because they're gonna play a high line, that's for
Mhm.
sure. And how is he's gonna cope against the likes of Van Dijk and Joel Matip in that defense? Because all I've been hearing from Liverpool fans that Matip's gonna pack Lukaku this, and apparently I've heard a couple of minutes ago. One Liverpool fan called, "Oh, Lukaku won't bag a hat trick." Basically, they just trash talking our new Chelsea players, but actions speak louder than words, man. That's for sure.
Okay. Alex, what did you expect from Lukaku on his debut? Did you think that because Chelsea, we played Arsenal in the past, and we should beat them. Look what happened in December, FA Cup final, even as far as back end of last season. We should beat them. They're in the dumps and everything, and then all of a sudden they beat us 1-0, or they beat us 3-1 or whatever. Did you think we would mess up again?
I was nervous. I was,
Mhm.
I think that's just normal. But I had this confidence that once I saw Lukaku, because I actually didn't think Lukaku was going to start. So when I saw Lukaku starting, I just had a gut feeling that he was going to score. I just kind of knew it. And yeah, it was just and it just I kind of uh, I think it really helped kind of the team, I guess, for him to actually score the goal. And I was super confident. I think when he started that, I think that's what I would say.
Yeah,
Apparently, so
confident?
Kazuma to West Ham is off.
Really?
Oh, it's
Yeah, I just
done.
saw it on my timeline. No, it's off.
Oh,
Oh,
no way.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
No way.
I just saw Worldwide Charles tweet about it. I'm not sure where he saw his source from, but I just saw it on the timeline.
No. I'm not
No, I'm not.
trusting
I'm
that.
not saying he's the source. I'm just saying he.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god, they nearly scored.
I just
But
saw it on
carry
my
on, guys.
timeline, so I don't know.
okay. Well, we'll talk about probably that a bit more later. But
Yeah.
yeah, Chris, Lukaku. Well,
Uh,
actually, I won't ask you just about Lukaku. Actually, I'll ask
I want to do. You
how
know, you talk
did
about being a. Go on.
how did Havertz and Mount play for you, playing off of Lukaku? Like the rest of the
Uh,
team in general, how
Can
did they
can
play
I
for
say
you?
something really quickly about Lukaku and I'll go to that? Like you talk
Yeah.
about him being a leader. I actually saw little moments like I think him being a leader, obviously him involving the whole team and everything, but not just that. Like if you notice when he got tucked out from behind, like snapped from behind, like the player, the first thing he did was actually calm down like the Chelsea players who went to go towards. Like, I think that's actually little signs of leadership as well. I noticed like in the game. If you didn't notice that or not, like he just calmed them down straight away. So I think he is going to be like a massive leader in the squad. But with the
yeah.
Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, yeah, like the thing with Lukaku, you see him like he shields the ball really well. Like every time it comes towards him, like in the first goal when we scored past Arsenal, Kovacic, yeah, he passed towards him, and he shielded it, passed it back to Kovacic. Kovacic passed to what's it called, to Reece James. Reece James crossed it, and then I think like he can just ping the ball across when he shields it, and I want to see him and Timo Werner work together as well because Timo Werner does have a lot of pace, and maybe Lukaku shields the ball and like pings it forward for him, and hopefully we can see a decent partnership there as well.
Yeah,
So
hopefully.
that's my feeling about.
So you think it'll be a thing where, like being the leader and everything in our attack, he will help?
Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed some experience up in there.
Okay.
I think
so.
like we got the age.
So that's probably one of the best things that's happened for Chelsea. Let's look at the other things. This whole thing of we're being linked with Saul from Atletico Madrid. He is I guess a central midfielder who can pretty much do everything. But I guess his strong points are his attacking prowess, being able to drive and push forward with the ball. What are your thoughts on him? We can go.
Honestly, I'm still skeptical about it because he fell out with Simeone. We all know that because I think he hasn't been playing a lot under Simeone, and unfortunately, ever since that he had that one moment against Bayern Munich in the semi-final of the Champions League, his career suddenly fell apart all of a sudden, and the injuries itself, he's only 26 as well. I think if he comes into this team, it'll be a massive boost. But do I think that he's going to guarantee a game time? I'm still 50-50 as well because there's lots of competition in that midfield. You've got Kovacic, Jorginho, and Kante as well in that midfield three. But if it does let's say we do have to make a rotation at some point, fixture pile up, fixture congestion, whatever you want to call it, he has to come in straight away. And do I think that he's going to guarantee to win trophies at Chelsea? Yeah, I think so as well, and it'll be a massive acquisition as well.
Do you, Alex? Do you echo the same sentiments? Because a lot of Chelsea fans are a big advocate for Tchouaméni as well. I mean, where do you stand on the two of them?
Look, if I had a decision of, I would bring Saul instead of Tchouaméni, maybe to the reason to think that at least you have Saul, a guy that if one of our main players gets injured, who's had more of an experience, he's more of a okay, he hasn't had the Premier League experience, but he's more of a mature player. He's played at the top level in the Champions League, and him adding to our team, I think that's just going to even make us stronger. That's no doubt. And look, if we want to be a team that want to go and win trophies, we want to win. We want to compete for every single trophy this season. Then I think Saul will be a perfect addition to our team because I think he's just a very similar type of player to maybe to lack of Kovacic. He can dribble past players, and he actually is not a bad goal scorer. He's actually pretty good in the final third, and he adds something even different in midfield that maybe we don't have, and it creates more competition. And when there's more competition in the team, then the players, always have to step up to their game. So I don't see any negatives from the deal kind of happening. And if it's a loan move, even better because it's a loan move. We can assess how he's done, and even the player himself will assess. Okay, was this the right move for me or not? It's a bit like the Kovacic deal that happened, years ago when he came out on loan for a season. And then actually Chelsea, Kovacic didn't do that bad in that loan spell, but then he actually improved after. So but if it happens, I'll be happy. I think adding an extra midfielder is our priority. I think in the defense we're fine. If we don't sign a defender, I'm not too worried. I'm more worried about the midfield, to be honest.
1-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, so I just saw Aubameyang. Yeah, but Saka is too good, man. I'm watching the game myself.
At least I have a goal of the month.
Yeah.
But what you're saying, I understand that, Alex. To be fair, we do need like a quality fourth choice midfielder in rotation. But is it a thing of we bring Saul in on loan? Do you guys think we still buy Tchouaméni anyway, but loan him back out to Monaco for the rest of the season?
Yeah, that could be an option. Because my only worry, sorry, Pram, the only worry is obviously Tchouaméni. Yeah, he's an upcoming promising player, but he's still really young. And if let's say we get Kovacic or one of Jorginho's or Kante's injured, can we rely on a player like him to maybe come in and having to play a lot of games, or should we rely more on a player who's had maybe more experience and who's a bit more older for a season? So get both, you know what I mean? If Chelsea are in a position where they can get both players, one on a loan deal and one actually bought and then send the other player on loan, then it's actually the best possible outcome for Chelsea, I guess.
True.
Can I say something about the midfielder thing you're on about? I think for Chelsea, I think best interest of it all, get Saul now, get him on loan, buy Tchouaméni now for 25 million or something, loan him back so they're happy for another season, and have obviously sell just for one season as depth, and then Tchouaméni comes in next season more improved. It's like another loan. It's like a loan, so I think
Yeah.
that would benefit Chelsea in the midfield department like that.
Brilliant.
That's
I like
how
how
I
you
see it.
guys. I like how you guys are
Yeah.
thinking because from what I'm seeing a lot of Chelsea fans on socials, it's like oh, only one or the other, or that we don't need either of them. We have all this youth depth and stuff like that, and people aren't thinking long term to the future. I know Kante's, I think maybe around 30, I think, and he's got injuries. We need to manage him. Jorginho, in the next maybe 2 years or so, I think he has left before he goes back to Italy because Italians like to stay out in the Serie A.
How
It's a
old is
lot more.
Verratti? Like 28, 29?
I think so.
So you think
Yeah.
he'll leave as well in a few years?
Well, I don't
He's
know because
Italian.
he didn't come. He didn't come. Like he spent a lot of his career there. He might want to retire
Yeah.
at PSG. He's 28 years old.
You
Might
know,
want to retire out of
you
PSG,
know
but
what's the
because
thing?
he's always injured. Sorry,
You
yeah.
know the thing is with Saul also, he can actually he's a box-to-box midfielder, but who's to say that he can't even play the positions where Mount and Havertz play? He could also be that kind of player who can play
How
with a
would you
the
like
striker.
him
final
at the
third.
wings? The left forward, the
Not
right forward?
not wings, but because
Tens?
yeah, I think Saul is that he can. I think he's that. I've seen him play a lot at Athletic Madrid, for the chance of the Champions League, and I think he's got the talent to have. I think he's versatile in more in an attacking position than maybe a more defensive position. If we had to play him there, I think he could still do a good job. And look, Thomas Tuchel could also maybe work something there. So I don't know. It could actually it could work out. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Let me look through the comments a bit now. Mystic Wolf, hey. Prime, what's good? I'm good, bro. How are you? How have you been? Big up the panel. Smash the like button. Says Jose CFC. See you on London. Big up the panel. Get involved in the comments, guys. Comment down below. Snaku. I don't know what that's in reference to. Kunde's off. FF6. You ain't leaving. From what I know, we will get Kunde
Yeah, it doesn't matter
over the
about
line.
Zuma.
So and
It's
even
only
if we
25
don't,
million Zuma's worth.
yeah. So we will get him over the line sooner or later. Wayne Molds, big up my bro. How have you been? I hope you're okay. You and the family. Big up Prime for tour, Alex, Chris. Smash the like button, people. Roja looks good. Saul ain't box to box. He is defensive or deep line. Well, I heard that he is kind of. But okay. Mustafa says big up. Yeah, let's. I mean, I'm assuming. Okay, let's talk about the whole Kunde situation now.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we should buy him? Yes or no? Because Chalaba, brilliant preseason. Played well in the Super Cup, I would say, but I don't think we got net tested that much against Villarreal. Had a brilliant debut against Crystal Palace, but again, didn't get tested. We play Arsenal, he comes out.
In
Do
terms
you?
of squad thing, I think we should prime
We should buy
because
Kunde. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I think we should because Thiago Silva 36. I think he's gonna retire at the end of the season. Aspilicueta is not gonna play that much, I would say, and Rudiger's contract situation is very interesting because he's got a 1 year left. He's still assessing his options. Christensen just signed a 5 year contract 5 hours ago. So I think what Tuchel trying to do in that defense, he's trying to build a longer term or after Thiago Silva's retirement, probably at the end of the season. Aspie as well. Aspie, how many years he's got left? I would say that I think he's got 2 years left, maybe 2 or 3 years left in Chelsea. But yeah, I think it's Tuchel's thinking the longer term on that defensive line. But Kunde's still young, man. I think he's fresh. I think he can play as a right centre back and left centre back as well in that team.
He's versatile. Yeah, he
Yeah,
is
versatile.
versatile. And I think he's a very he's a Thomas Tuchel kind of player. If I think he's very good on the ball. He's a clever. You can tell. I've seen him play a couple of times. Also, you can tell that he's a smart footballer in a way. Maybe UK doesn't have the stature of defender, but he can actually play in different positions. You know, he's the modern type. He's like a modern defender, which is kind of what Chico likes, I guess.
Apparently he's good in the air as well. I see. I haven't watched too much of him or anything like that, but I feel like he's good in the air. He's got good tackling. He's had a great season apparently, like a good season, like better than apparently. So season wise, so yeah, it'd be very good for Chelsea to have. And like obviously people are saying now like Zuma's off, so Kunde's off. No, Chelsea just buy him anyway. It doesn't matter if we do start or not. We just keep him out there somewhere if Zuma's not in the plans. And that's a shame, really. I do like Zuma, but like, if Zuma wants to stay at Chelsea, that's his right and that's his choice. People should be mad at it.
Chris, to be honest, for me, I'm actually happy that he's not going West Ham because, Jesus, man, West Ham set pieces and set pieces like would be so dangerous. Like, because Zuma, we all know that how dangerous Zuma is.
If he had 10 goals this season, won't he?
Like, imagine, like West Ham are literally like. They love set pieces. Like, imagine adding Zuma to their team. Like,
we should charge him like 30 million for him because they try to do us with Declan Rice.
And don't forget they got Europa League football next season as well.
Yeah, also, but it's just like the thing is, the move for Zuma is the perfect move for him. Like, it's
West Ham the perfect time. Yeah.
I just don't get. I don't get. I haven't heard.
Pan is between the two clubs. I heard it's pan between the two clubs.
Is it a fee?
I don't know.
Is it a fee or no?
It might be the fee. I have no idea.
Maybe.
It's pan between the two clubs, so it's probably Chelsea saying, you pay 30 million or something.
Maybe, because the move seems so.
I think Zuma will love it if he gets a decent wage.
But yeah, it seems so like just clear cut. Like he's in London, he's at West Ham. West Ham are doing well at the moment. Like. You know that what's stopping? I guess maybe it's the contract. Maybe it's the actual terms.
See, well, I heard it's just between the two clubs, so maybe Chelsea. You know how Chelsea are. Like they set their value on a player, and if you're going too low, they'll just loan him out of anything.
Yeah, I guess
they won't like not buckle down, but like cave in with a price. Marina, she's very good at what she does. I just let her do her business, and with Chelsea. I got no complaints what she's doing.
Yeah, but like again, the thing of a lot of Chelsea fans on Twitter complaining, saying stuff like "Don't bring in this player or that player because it stops or will stunt or block certain youth players." But yet, when you look at our team, we've got Christensen. From our defense, he looks like, at least on form, he's been one of the best centre backs in the world. You've got Mason Mount, you've got Reece James, Gilmore, hopefully with his sort of potential. You've got Angerin, hopefully to come through, maybe Broja. So it's a thing of not everyone can come through, and also not everyone is of the talent or of the level. You know,
but in Chelsea's history, it's very rare to see a youth player make it through to Chelsea. Like, it's very rare. It's not like it's a common thing. And it's not like a common thing in a lot of clubs. Like, City only have, what, is it just Foden?
Yeah, City only have Foden.
Yeah. Arsenal, Saka, and maybe another few, because they're a dead club anyway, in all fairness. But Man United, they have obviously Rashford and Greenwood, and I think that's it pretty much. Oh, and McTominay. But, like, it sounds like a massive thing for youth players. Like, you can't have, like, 5 youth academy starting. That's unheard of, I think, for a big club. So people need to chill the youth, like agenda or whatever you want to call it. They do. Chelsea fans do need to chill with it. I'm not sure what it is. What's causing it? Is it the big accounts? I won't mention names, but is it the big accounts what like causing it, like the agenda, and
the
people
big
just
accounts,
follow
What you mean, Johnny?
I meant you want to say Alex Goldberg, you know, because he has this like youth agenda with his youth stuff. So not Johnny. Come on.
We're not gonna win any.
Even though, I know Johnny likes his youth too, but like, you know, I think he still wants the best for Chelsea. Hopefully.
Are you sure?
Hopefully.
We need to have a balance in our squad. You know, I think we have the right balance now. We have enough youth players. We need to actually bring some players who are gonna win us trophies like now. You know.
Exactly.
Will's back.
Is he? Okay, introducing my younger bro in this Chelsea stuff. We've got Willard. the guy who said Tuchel is better than Jurgen Klopp. And since we are playing Liverpool, we'll have Will probably lead the charge on this. What up, Will?
Hey people, what's good? Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's good. It's been a good few weeks
He
for
was-
Chelsea.
Yeah, we're gonna start the.
Will was
we're
fishing.
gonna start going into the preview now with Liverpool. Let's look at. Let's actually you start because you said way before we even got Tuchel and we even linked with them. You said Tuchel's better than Klopp. People laughed at you. A lot of Chelsea fans were saying that Tuchel's not even better than Lampard. So, right now, why do you think Tuchel's better than Klopp?
I like his football. I think it's more attractive to watch. That's subjective. I think what he's done in a short space of time, Klopp wouldn't have been able to do. I don't think he's as stubborn as Klopp at times. I think Klopp's a really good manager. Don't get me wrong. I think you could argue he's a world-class manager, but maybe I'm being a bit biased. But I just like Tuchel a lot more. I think he's more charismatic in interviews, and I'm not saying Klopp's not charismatic as well.
Yeah.
But I just think Tuchel overall is a better fit for Chelsea, and I think he's a better manager in general, especially with the pressure. I feel like that Mustafa, that comment makes no sense. If anything, Tuchel's style of play is more sustainable than Klopp's. But anyway, Tuchel doesn't turn all of his midfielders into workhorses like he did with Wijnaldum, who was a goal-scoring centre forward almost. Like he was a goal-scoring second striker at Newcastle. But yeah.
You know what, with Klopp? I think he's. You know what? I would say Tuchel has better I don't know, like tactics with formations and stuff. Like with Klopp, I feel like he's more one way and have it his way. And if it doesn't work, he just like buckle down and hopefully it works. I don't know. Like I haven't seen Klopp like use a different formation or like way a style of play. I would say like crossing and stuff, the way they play. I don't think he'd change his ways if that makes sense.
So wait, Will, are you saying if Tuchel came in, was it 24th or 26th of Jan? Are you saying if
25th around that? Yeah.
25th? Are you saying if Klopp came in, what would he have won us the Champions League?
I think he'd get us into around. I think we'd lose to Zidane.
Really? Zidane's
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah, I think we would have lost to Zidane.
Would Klopp have got us top four?
Yes, I think he would have.
Yes. Okay. Now let's flip it the other way around. This season, assuming with the same injuries and stuff, where would Tuchel have finished with Liverpool?
Third.
Or sorry, last season.
Yeah, third. He would have finished third.
Would he have finished comfortably third?
Yeah, he would have finished third with more points.
Oh,
Possibly
cool.
even second.
Would he have won a trophy?
I think he would have tried harder in. Did they get knocked out in the FA Cup when Lampard was still in charge, or did they get knocked out in the?
They got knocked out in the Carabao, I think, in the first round against Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll win a trophy. I think he could have gone for an FA Cup if they were still in it when Tuchel came in. I can't remember if they got knocked out before or just after. But I don't think I struggle to see Tuchel going all the way and winning the Champions League with potentially Liverpool, because I'm not putting down Klopp for not winning the Champions League, because to be fair, they had Leipzig, who they should have beaten anyway, in my opinion. Real Madrid, it wasn't the strongest Real Madrid team I've ever seen, but they did have to play Kabak and to be fair, Phillips, but.
And it's also apparently the best team in Liverpool history. But yeah, let's look at the others. I'll go to the tour on this, a few matchups. Mason Mount or Harvey Elliott?
Mason Mount all day. I have no idea why Rams getting on the other channel says, "Oh,
I
Harvey
think that
Mount."
guy's sick.
I feel like no, it's just a false hype with Harvey Elliott. It's only for one game. It's only against Burnley. So let's see how he fare against Chelsea then.
Whoever said that, he needs to go to hospital. He needs help. Whoever said
that's Rams. Yeah, that was Rams, bro. That was Rams.
He
Chris.
needs to go to hospital.
Let Javier score a Champions League goal. Then
Let's go.
then you can mention.
Yeah, but the thing is, Harvey Ellis more of a attackive player than Mason Mount. I'm pretty sure he's going to get more goals than him anyway. But like, he won't do like the things Mason Mount does, like in a team. I don't think. And just comparing it after one game, that's madness.
But it's not even.
That's
It's a
complete
thing of
madness.
Ram said he will be better.
No, he didn't. He said, well, I guess he did.
Ram said he will be better.
Yeah.
But even then,
Just doing it after one game though.
Whether people like to admit it or not, Mount is one of the best. Was he under 23 players in the world?
Yeah, under 20, yeah.
Maybe not necessarily on talent, but just on. Well, no, he is talented. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but I don't know. Like, he is one of the best young youth players in the world, and for Elliot to say that he is or can be in that bracket, your Rams is making a claim that he has the potential, and instead of Elliot to maybe have a first season where he can go under the radar and impress, it means that he now has to, or people are now going to expect him to be doing what Mount's doing, or to be, being the star of that Liverpool team, or one of the stars of that Liverpool team. And he's not going to be because he's young. And I think, in my opinion, he's kind of been set up for failure by Rams, but that's, I'm not a Liverpool fan, so I don't care. Let's move on. A few matchups. I'll go to Alex. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Alex. Virgil van Dijk or Thiago Silva?
Well, if I had to pick one now, as a career, I think Thiago Silva. But look, man, I'll still have, look, I'm gonna be truthful. Like, if I had to pick one to be my defense, I'll pick Van Dijk. But for the leadership, for the experience, I'll have Thiago Silva. But I don't know. Like, look, man. But what's the question? Like, what do I have to compare them between? Just like of the player, or
who's like? I don't know. 'Cause
Nah.
Again, a little bit of people, Liverpool fans say Van Dijk is
like
role with the Titans of centre backs. I don't think he can.
Peak Thiago Silva is better than peak Van Dijk.
Okay, cool.
So now, obviously, I think Van Dijk now is a better, maybe. Well, I wouldn't say he's a better defender, but he does have a bit more, I guess. He's younger, He is Thiago Silva is 36, so he's a bit older, but peak. I think peak Thiago Silva literally can't. Well, Van Dijk is close, but Thiago Silva he was an animal. Like, he was a completely different defender. Like, no one, like, he was. I think Thiago Silva. There was a point in his career where he was probably one of the best centre back in the world for a good 2-3 years. He was one of the best.
That's fair. And Chris.
That's not good.
Guys,
why are you laughing?
I'm stuck. I am stuck between two, but I don't want Vitor to kick off. Let's go, Reece James or Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Right. I can't say Reece James is better right now, but you know what? I think Reece will be better because, like, obviously they're both young, but like the thing with Reece James and Trent, Reece James can already defend better than Trent, like by a mile. Like, and Reece is actually, if you noticed, like in that Arsenal game especially, Reece is actually like leaned, and he's a bit quicker. Like his attacking in that game was good. Like, he got a goal and assist. Like, I think potentially, and I think end of season, actually talking about end of season, he will have a better season than Trent.
Okay, that's fair. So with all of that, let's do a combined 11. What do you guys want the parameters to be? If we go off form, the form will have to be from last season because we're only 2 games in. There's no such thing as form right now.
I think it has to be like a mixture.
Or do you want to go ability?
Just go for, like, if you had to combine the 2 teams for, like, to play against some other top team,
But is it
both.
form or okay? But is it so? You're going ability then?
I'd say in the last 2 years you have to look at it.
Like, just I think on both, like ability, but also like form.
Okay. So if this team was what?
Monaco just scored 2.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Monaco will be playing Champions League football.
Looks like Saul is coming in then, not too many.
Bayern wouldn't 8-0.
8-0. Okay.
They are.
Bayern Munich tax.
All right, Val said do 2021. Let's do 2021 then. Let's
What,
do
Why
this.
don't just pick
this
the
calendar-
the best
this
two
calendar-
squads?
Okay, let's go this calendar year.
I think that favours us more than Liverpool. Let's just say
I don't
that.
know. Davis.
a Liverpool fan said it, not us. So.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's do that then.
2021. If this team had to play the Club World Cup final, which Liverpool aren't in, let's see. Goalkeeper.
Who's going first? Is
It has to-
everyone picking one each?
It has to be Mendy.
Actually, yeah. Let me go. Yeah.
One at a
actually, I'll
time.
just
Who
go
gets
up and
outvoted?
down. Who's top? Yeah, Will.
I'm gonna put in Mendy based off of this year.
Okay. Fator.
Based on this year, I'm going to go with Mendy as well.
Okay. Andrew's not here. He's defending Mendy as well. Chris.
Kepa, based on sheer, you know.
Okay. Cool. Kepa. Okay. Cool. Alex.
There's not even a question. I don't think there's even a question. Like Mendy has to be in the squad.
Okay. My
Yeah,
vote
100%.
counts for 2, so it's Kepa.
No,
I'm
I'm
not-
going to change that to Mendy. I
Oh,
can't have it.
Sorry.
I'm not even being.
No wonder
biased,
you
but,
moved
like,
along so quickly. You want to do that.
Of course. So it's a back 3. I mean, what? So like again,
Do you
it's
want to
this
do back
calendar
three? Don't
year.
you want to do 4-3-3?
No, just do what we're playing at the moment. Just do 3-4. Just
Yeah,
do this.
let's do
Let's
this.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, what? Will just actually, yeah. How about everyone just names 3 and we'll see what adds up from it. Will, you're 3.
See, I'm gonna put in Van Dijk. I know he didn't play in 2021, but
Mhm.
he's got to be in that lineup. So I'm gonna go with Van Dijk, Rudiger, and for this year, I'm gonna go with Andreas Christensen in there as well.
Fuck's sake.
If Silva didn't get injured quite a bit in there, I would say have him in there as well. But I can't not put Van Dijk in.
You can't not put. Okay, fine. Fator.
I'll put Rudiger.
Okay, so what's your 3?
I'll put Rudiger, Christensen, and Van Dijk.
Okay. Chris.
I'm going to be Van Dijk, Rudy, and I'm actually still going to say Thiago.
Okay, so one vote for Thiago, 2 for Christensen. Alex.
I'm gonna go for Van Dijk, Rudiger, and Azpilicueta.
Ooh.
So Rudiger gets in.
Yeah.
Rudiger.
And what? That's 2 for Christensen, 2 for Van Dijk, 1 for Aspi, 1 for Thiago Silva.
Wait, who didn't put
Yeah.
Van Dijk in?
Doing it now.
I don't think Alex. put Van Dijk in.
Wait. Should
No,
we
he
put
did.
Van Dijk? He's injured the whole year, pretty much, wasn't he?
No, but Chris, that's the whole point. We said that Van Dijk is one of the exceptions you have to make.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't make my vote, but you know.
Val. Allison for strike. That's a banging header.
Christensen.
Put that
Which
beautiful-
Christensen card?
Just the highest one. Oh.
Sorry, Lewis. I have a feeling Lewis is watching this.
No. Lewis is with Stephanie, just chatting. No worries.
We don't expose their private business. No one needs to know. I'm assuming the 2 pivot as the 2, UEFA Team of the Year members.
Easy. Yeah. Jorginho
Easy.
Kante.
No question.
No question. Yeah. Val,
Kante-
don't even think about put Fabinho in that category, man.
Kante couldn't beat Switzerland at the Euros. Pogba tax and Ballon d'Or winner Jorginho.
Come on, Prime.
I said
Kante.
Pogba tax. I said Pogba.
Oh,
tax.
Pogba tax. Yeah.
Wing backs. Left wing back.
Oh, Robertson.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait. Am I going first?
Yeah. No.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be nice to Liverpool fans. I'm gonna give them Robertson and Trent for wing backs because I'm gonna be a bit more harsh on the front 3.
I might have to overrule you guys on Trent, but okay. Fator.
I'll go Reece James and Robertson.
Okay, cool. Chris.
Reece James and Chilwell.
Oh my God, Chris.
That's 2 for Reece James. Okay. Alex.
I'll go for Reece James and Robertson.
Well,
What's
you're
the
not
line
invited
that bet?
back on
Yeah.
the show. Wait, so what? Robertson is it? That wins it?
Yeah.
Aubameyang scored again, I think.
Okay.
To be fair,
I
James
actually
and
missed it.
Trent is it could go either way. So yeah, sure.
Well, it looks like Arsenal won this. Damn it.
Why isn't his name coming up?
Well, they're
Who
playing.
cares,
They're
Chris?
playing,
It keeps.
they're playing against the West Brom's youth.
Aubameyang gets 2 tap-ins. I'm done.
Yeah, but
Who cares?
they're
It'll
not
keep
playing
our
against-
terror in. We're good.
Arsenal are playing their best team against West Brom's youth team. Like,
Desperate, aren't they?
it's not
We
really.
were unbeaten in the Prem with Fabinho midfield. Trent's literally the best player in the Prem in 2021, and yet
Oh.
he didn't make the England squad. Not my problem. Anyway, the number, I guess, 10ish area. You've got Havertz, Mason Mount, Firmino, I guess, well, actually no. Let me just say 3 forwards. Doesn't matter. 3 forwards.
Yeah.
Chris.
The 3 forwards. I'm gonna put Kai Havertz in the middle.
Hmm.
Lukaku and Salah.
Okay. Alex.
The same.
Okay. Timo.
Oh God. Ugh.
I couldn't.
Lukaku, Mane, and
Oh yeah, I
Havertz.
forgot about Mason, but oh crap, yeah.
I put
Whoops.
Lukaku, I put Lukaku, Mane, and Havertz.
Lukaku, Mane, Havertz.
Hmm.
Really? Werner has better stats than Mane.
Yeah.
On second thought, I put Werner in that thing as well.
Yeah, do you know that? Oh, come on, Fatou. That's how I would have
Wait, so
You
what-
didn't know
so
he had
what-
better
What am I-
stats.
oh, what the fuck?
So Alex and Chris said what? Havertz, Lukaku, Salah.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to say
And-
Mason. I have to change to Mason Mount. I completely forgot about Mason Mount. He's had a better season.
Okay,
But,
so
yeah.
what? So what's yours, Chris?
It'd be Mason Mount, Lukaku, and Salah. Sorry to
Mason
Kai
Mount,
Havertz.
Lukaku, Salah.
Yeah.
Alex's is Lukaku, Havertz, Salah.
Yeah.
Fator, what's yours again?
Lukaku, Havertz, Werner.
Lukaku, Havertz, third. So Lukaku's in there anyway, from what I can tell. Will, what's yours?
Lukaku, Salah, and Mount.
Yeah.
I think Salah's in there, from what everyone
Yeah,
said. Yeah.
Salah's definitely in there. Yeah.
And is it Mount?
Yeah, I'd say so, but it's up to everyone else.
Where the hell did you pick Mane again, Fatou, first?
I thought he said money for Mason Mount, like money Mason Mount.
Oh.
It'd have been a better answer.
Rumour
Mane
has-
missed more chances than
Wait, the
Timo.
Zuma deal's off. I didn't even read it. Oh.
Yeah.
I said this.
Rumor has it that if you say money 3 times, he'll appear, but let's not do that. Salah, Lukaku, Werner says Gem. Lukaku, Havertz, Werner. How ain't Jota in the discussion?
Jota's a bum, that's why.
Because Jota's shite.
Yeah.
I've never heard Bill say
Jota's
shit.
overrated anyway, so don't
Jota
listen
was
to
injured
Velvet
for
Fan.
most of the season, anyways. Also, so.
Yeah. Don't listen to him.
Let's do a bench, since the Premier League is allowed about 9 subs on the bench.
Yeah.
So what I'm assuming it's Alisson.
Yeah.
Who else?
Put
Trent.
Kabak just for banter, just to have a.
I'd
Well,
say
we
Trent's
have-
on the bench.
No, we're not.
What the hell?
No, honestly, but what did you say, Will?
Trent's on the bench.
Trent?
Yeah.
Ben Chilwell.
I would say Chilwell, but
Chilwell will probably be on there as well.
we're doing 2 fullbacks.
Yeah.
Chili B.
Look at that Ben Robson card.
Centre back, Thiago Silva, obviously.
Yeah.
The fact that he's not. in the
Thiago
starting
didn't make
11.
it. Okay.
The fact that you guys don't have them in the starting 11, I'm disappointed.
Then
I picked him.
Aspi needs to be in there. Aspi needs to be in there. Aspi.
Oh, the 3. This Aspi.
Who else? Fabinho, and Kovacic. Fabinho and Kovacic.
I
Jeez.
would. I would have Henderson.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I don't even remember
Oh,
picking the. I don't
oh,
even remember
man.
picking Kante or Jorginho, but
Henderson
I
is
don't
Liverpool's
argue.
greatest ever captain. Respect him.
Hmm.
I see an argument for Henderson.
Not an argument.
Yeah, and a good lead in the changing room, you know.
I
Good
rate
leader.
Henderson, to be fair.
Gerard could never.
Who else? Well, I think Mane and Havertz.
Mane and Havertz, yeah.
Will says it. Yeah, as in, go on. Put them in.
Where's Timo?
Vitor.
He's on the bench in your eyes, Chris, in your mind. in
He's
your
better
heart.
than Mane.
Technically, yeah.
He's had
You
a
say
better season than Mane.
You say
Technically, I mean,
he's better.
technically, I get what you mean, Fato, but I mean, technical ability. I
But
wouldn't
wait.
say so.
But what about Ziyech, Pulisic? Does Werner have to go in ahead of them? I guess.
Oh, there's only one more spot.
Okay, so
I'll go
who-
Ziyech. I can't lie.
I'm
I'll go
voting
Ziyech.
Pulisic.
I'm voting.
Okay,
I'm voting Kepa.
okay. Let's do. Okay. Will says Pulisic. Timo.
I said Ziyech.
Ziyech. Okay. Chris.
You know what? Ziyech, yeah.
Ziyech. Okay. Chris. Or not
I
Chris.
said
Alex. Sorry.
yeah,
Alex.
I'm gonna go for Ziyech also because I think he's a different player compared to all the rest, you know. So
I wanna put Pulisic in. Sorry, Will.
What do you mean, sorry, Will? I wanted Pulisic in as well.
I know, but that's my point. Like Ziyech
Oh.
has to go in.
Oh, well, I'm just waiting for everyone to turn on him again if he plays bad. Because I know it will happen. And
Turn on who?
I'm giving Ziyech a fresh start, yeah, because I want him to do well. And I think there is a player in there, yeah. But I'm not going to be the one turning on him again if he goes through a bad patch of form. That's what I'm going to say. I won't be turning him. I'll watch everyone else do it.
You had to like me or Fato or
How
Alex
do
go
you-
turn
No,
on
I'm
him.
not talking about you guys especially. I'm talking about people in general.
We'll.
The guys
Will,
who don't really slander.
how do we save this or print this out or something? Or not? Yeah, not print this out, but tweet it out.
Print
or
it?
something.
I've got to put it on the
Can't
wall.
you? Central and then what's the letter? Oh, I can't remember. But
The snipping
Oh,
tool,
oh,
man. If you've got a
This
snipping
screen-
tool.
to screenshot is Command Shift 4.
No, I know how to screenshot it. I mean, can
Oh.
we tweet this out or something?
yeah, if you
Uh,
screenshot it, then edit it and then
screenshot.
save it. And then tweet it.
That's long.
Or I can just literally, I can tweet it just manually. It's all good. Although Rachel, if you're watching this, I still need the password to the account. So
Yeah, so do I. It'd be easier to just tweet this out now.
Valve, the only thing that's just
Apparently,
invalid.
do you know what? There's a breaking news from Absolute Chelsea. Kurt Zuma deal with some could be back on. Absolute Chelsea, man. Oh my.
Just
God.
combine. Prime, send me the link. I need to sort out Alex.
Well,
Combine 11
why?
Space.
Why?
48
Why?
minutes. There's about 12 minutes left. I mean, this is the Chelsea show, but it's up to you guys. Do you want to bring Love on?
Absolutely not. He's just going to speak shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely not as well.
Bring him on.
Okay.
I'll be interested to see what he says.
Should we just all go in the backstage and that Alex and Valve?
Yeah, go on.
If you guys want, we can do that.
Yeah.
Valve, you have 10 seconds.
10 seconds. That's nice.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
I'm a nice guy. But if you're waffling, you will get kicked. Bator, he says, Bator, then you will like the nice edit I made of you. Oh, on the 10,
Oh, don't tell me you made a
Nine.
nice edit of me and Lewis, though.
8, 7. I'm not prepared. Give me 5 minutes.
What the hell?
Wait, Valve, if you're not, how are you not prepared? But you said we should bring
Wait,
you on.
Fatou, is that what you just said? The deal might be back on.
Yeah, the absolute Chelsea, though.
Oh, I just saw CFC Daily tweet it. Oh, that's mental.
Yeah, absolute Chelsea, bro. Gee, wait, I'm not prepared. Give me 5 minutes. What's the point, man? You wait.
It's
literally
9-0 to buy you, Nick.
It's wait. Man's waste our time. Then why are we waiting here for?
The Liverpool fan balled it.
Oh, Velvet Schwan, bottle drop, just like it seems.
What?
I think he's bottled it.
Chris, I sent it to you just so I have it somewhere saved, so I can send it to Dan Will later. That's okay.
Okay.
Hurry up, Val. Time is money, man.
Money.
Money. Finally, the deal's back on. I have no
Who
idea
is?
how.
Who's Liverpool's best sign in this for transfer?
Fabrizio Romano says it's about agents. That's what's stopping the deal, apparently. Something to do with agents.
What agent fees?
I don't know. It says the main issue between Zuma and West Ham is about agents. Chelsea want Zuma to go as they're ready to bid for Jules Koundé in order to complete the deal. But West Ham wants Zuma. They're going to try and resolve the problem.
Will,
Yeah.
I will send it to you on Insta, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll send them both to you, and I don't know, I guess you can do what you want with them. If you're going to edit them, or maybe give it to Rachel to edit and post it. I don't know.
Val, which one? Flipping out, man. This is waste our time, honestly.
Yeah. But anything else interesting you guys have seen about Chelsea in the news?
Apart from Zuma's, man. Zuma's deal, you know. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I think in some ways, in some ways, maybe we can't sell it to West Ham just because I think someone in this panel said like West Ham got a huge monster in the defense if they do like a set pieces.
Oh yeah, no, they do. I said it. Yeah, no, they would be so dangerous. Like imagine, like they already have so many good players. The thing is, Zuma will suit West Ham a lot because the thing is with Zuma, the way West Ham play, Zuma like is a perfect fit for them. Like Zuma can become a really good defender at West Ham if you know what I mean. Like he could become one of the best ones in the Prem, man.
Yeah, he's a back four player as well. Don't forget that. It's not a back three. You don't fit in a total system as well.
West Ham aren't a team that rely on possession as well. So
also like I think he'll suit them a lot more. And he's quick and he's got aerial ability. I think like he's also he kind of fits David Moyes kind of style, if you know what I mean. Like he's got
he definitely does. Yeah.
Okay. While we wait for Valve, if he will ever come on,
he's balled it.
We are going to do what we think, or who we think is going to start for Chelsea against Liverpool.
Yeah.
I've just here quickly filled in a few places that I think are dead certs. And it's dead certs and positions that we're not really going to have to agree on. There are some other places though that maybe it's somewhat up for debate.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll bring it in. Oh, Valve is back here. Before I bring Valve in, we'll actually do the Chelsea one quickly. So here, we all agree Mendy in goal.
Yeah.
Yep.
The defense. I mean, we all agree on Rudiger and Aspie. I'm assuming. So
I would say Thiago, but
who plays in there? Christensen or
I'll
Thiago?
I'll go Christensen.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'll go Christensen as well.
Alex.
I don't know. It's going to be. I don't know.
I mean Thiago, but
because Thiago Silva's literally just coming back really late after Copa America.
Yeah, maybe, but he's had 2-3 weeks now of like If I had to predict it, I think he's going to play Rudiger, Thiago, and Christensen, and then have Aspilicueta on the right wing back position. I think he's going to play a bit more safe. He's going to play a bit more safe against Liverpool.
Maybe I won't be sad with that.
So what
I
you
think? I think he wouldn't. I think he's not going to play Reece James, and he's going to play Christensen, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger at the back.
But the reason why I think that's Silva's first game. Like he hasn't had a preseason either. I don't count the Weymouth game. Either.
Yeah, I guess Christensen. Yeah, it's either way, but I'll be happy if Christensen starts. But I think having Thiago Silva there against Liverpool would be good.
Yeah. See, Alex, I agree with you because I know Reece James is a great defender, But what he sometimes does, especially in the big games, which could hurt us, is he leaves a lot of space sometimes when going forward. I feel like Azpilicueta is more conservative with his position. Like against Arsenal, for exactly. Like if that's
Because
Robertson on that side, we're fucked.
we don't have to. It's not like Arsenal where we have to go and win the game. Like, look, this is only the third game in the season. Let's not risk. Like, let's play it safe. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Yeah, but
We don't.
when
And,
you
and
look
it's
at
and it's not a home game. It's an away game. So you know.
yeah, but when you look at how James handled himself in the Champions League final, him and Aspie pocketed Sterling, and you think they can do the same thing to Mane. Robertson is also out as well, so they don't have. I look at Chimishkas. I don't think he's not good defensively. Reece James can expose him.
That's true. I think, yeah, I guess either way, look, Christensen, I think, has come a long way. So either way, I think it will be good. But, yeah. Anyway.
I'm not saying he. It's a thing of Silva hasn't got minutes, so I don't think he'll be forced in.
Yeah.
And also, I know it goes against me saying I don't trust them, but Christensen and Rudiger have come a long way, and I don't think they need Silva for this game.
I guess, yeah. Ooh.
Left wing back?
Ooh.
Chill.
I think is going to come back in.
He suits the Liverpool game a lot more because he can actually keep track of Salah a lot more on Alonso.
True.
I hope he does.
True, but he hasn't played.
I know he hasn't played, but Robson's supposed to be playing that game, so
yeah, but
he hasn't
Chilwell,
played.
Mount didn't play, and Chilwell and Mount came at the same exact time, and Mount has been playing for 2-3 games. Like, I think Chilwell is bound to start now because he's been with the team for 2 and 3 weeks now, or even longer. So I don't know. I think Chilwell's going to start. I think Thomas Tuchel will know that he needs to start.
Okay. Forward line.
It's got to be. I'm gonna go with Werner.
12-0 to Bayern Munich.
Werner, Lukaku, and I'm gonna say. So difficult. I'm gonna say Havertz actually. Because I really like Mount, but I think for this game, I'd try and get him behind with Havertz and Werner. And Lukaku helping the build-up play. And sometimes Havertz dropping a bit deeper.
I think Mount is going to start. Like, I think because of him dropping back in the midfield, maybe Mount trying to overload the midfield with Mount. Because I swear they did that last time, didn't they?
Did you say midfield?
To be fair,
Havertz have Mount. Yeah, Havertz does. And the thing is, Havertz on the ball, he can drop deep. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Maybe the way that Liverpool play, how they always want to win the ball back. You know, we all know that Mount is that kind of play. Who's that kind of aggressive kind of midfielder who wants to win the ball back. So, and Liverpool is that kind of team. So I don't know. Would this game suit more Mount or Havertz?
Yeah, I don't mind who plays, to be honest. Yeah. I don't mind.
Well, I'll go Havertz, Lukaku, and Werner just because that big Minerals FC is not here anyway. So I'll go that.
Yeah. But Werner's a must start for me. Yeah. Werner's a must start for me.
I think Tuchel is going to start him.
Broja has scored his second goal apparently as well.
Oh,
that's good.
Big up Armando Broja.
And I thought he was still at Chelsea. I didn't even realize that he went to Southampton.
So what are we saying? Havertz 10?
Yeah.
I'm about to go, guys. I'll catch you later.
Oh,
bye,
Chris.
See you in a bit.
Big up to the panel. Thanks, Marina, for sending us back to Yoko Tomori, miles ahead of Ben White. Yeah. So what are we saying? Havertz. No money. No Mount. Okay.
I think he'd come on.
Ooh.
I think Mount starts in this game for Havertz and not even.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's how I think. The thing is, I wouldn't be annoyed if he doesn't start because I think Mount also coming off the bench is also really good. So
yeah,
it's either way.
But apparently, for some people, Mount is someone who plays on momentum. If you take him out and put him back in, he's not as good. But yeah, who goes with Lukaku?
Timo.
Yeah, team.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'm actually super excited
Hey,
because
wait, hold on. Victoria, you have to do that with your face cam.
Timo Werner. Velvish one, I see you in the backstage. You get your time soon, so shut up, Velvish one.
Actually, I'm changing my vote.
change your vote.
To who?
I'd play Ziyech over Havertz.
Ooh,
Really?
Yeah.
that could be interesting. Also, ooh,
Yeah.
that
Saucy.
could be nice.
See,
Because-
people say I have a Ziyech agenda, but here we are.
No, but Will
It
wants
could be
Ziyech
interesting.
to fail so he can
Oh,
say.
no, I don't. Stop that. Stop it.
No, but you know, the Ziyech wouldn't actually be a bad idea also because of Liverpool's high line.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we've seen Ziyech. You know, I think Ziyech he's changed his way of playing. Like he actually works out for the team and kind of he runs back for the team and stuff. So he can bring the energy to the game.
Okay.
And you know, the one thing that's going to be super interesting though is Lukaku and Werner are very two different types of strikers. So they would have to worry one thing of Werner in behind and then Lukaku in front. So it's going to be interesting. And the thing is, people, what I've seen on YouTube recently, like people assume that Lukaku is a player who receives the ball to his feet. He can also make runs in behind. It's like Lukaku's fast and he's brilliant. At being onside and stuff. He knows how his Lukaku's movement. I think is still very underrated. So I think Lukaku and Werner could be a really interesting partnership. It could work out. I think Liverpool is maybe the perfect opposition. Maybe those two. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I'm confident with most of our attackers starting and most of our players starting, to be fair.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Oh, a certain Liverpool fan is here.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is the 11 that we think is going to smoke Jurgen Klopp and send him crying back to Germany. Oh, speaking of which, well, no.
Oh, is he not here?
Oh, me. Oh, hello.
Hello. This is awkward, isn't it? Jeez. Jesus,
Sorry,
God.
I'm just finishing my food. Okay, hang on. Okay, I actually forgot the combined 11. What was it before?
Oh, my Lord.
Edouard
yeah.
Mendy in goal, Christensen, Van Dijk, Rudiger, Kante, Jorginho, James, Robertson, Mount, Lukaku, Salah.
Okay, let's Mendy. Oh, I'll give you Mendy. He's had a better 2021 then. Alisson, centre backs 5. I'm not happy with that pivot. Fabinho over Jorginho. I'm not having Jorginho there.
Why
Yeah,
not?
but but Kante and Fabinho are too similar. You need some player who can.
No, but Kante is not a DM.
Yeah, but you need to play Kante there. Kante in double pivot. He's one of the best ones in that position. You need to play him in the team.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think Fabinho is levels above Jorginho.
Who's got a higher FIFA rating on?
Oh, Fabinho. Oh, what?
No, on the special card. So Jorginho must be better, you know.
Wait, what's Kante's? 99. What's Jorginho's?
96.
Jeez, when did he... Oh, fuck off, man. What is this?
I'm
FIFA
joking.
thinks so, man. Okay, Trent over Reece James. I think Trent has had a better 2021 than Reece James.
I think that's
Literally
fair, to be fair.
Yeah. And then front two... It's difficult because I feel like a 4-3-3 would have been better. Because I would have put like Salah, Jota, and Lukaku. Because I think Jota's underrated. Like what he's done in 2021. Even when he came back from the injury, his impact on the team.
Jota is overrated. Shut up, man. Stop
No, we
waffling.
ain't. Like, relax, bro. Like, literally, we weren't even scoring goals until Jota came in. We were scoring goals again. But we got memed by flipping, what's his name? That League One team saying we haven't even scored in 2021 or something like that. Until Jota came, we were starting firing goals.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Fair criticism. People in the comments or if you're watching this in the playback, do you agree with everything that's gone on today or in this stream? Do you agree on our thoughts about Koundé? And Zuma, do you agree on Tchouaméni, Saul, and what we spoke about that? Do you agree on what Will said, that Tuchel is and will always be better than Klopp? Do you agree on Thiago Silva better than Van Dijk? Do you agree on Trent right now, maybe better than James, but he will have the better career? Do you guys think Harvey Elliott is better than Mason Mount? Do you agree on our combined 11? Or do you even agree on the 11 we
Wait,
have
can I
to
be,
pick
can
to
I, can
start
I be
against?
honest with the Harvey Elliott and Mount thing? I don't know why we're comparing them. They're two different players.
Ask. Well, you know
Yeah,
what? You know what Ram's like. He's rattled like
He said Sabitzer is better than Sal. Like, I'm not listening to him.
Yeah, but he's your Liverpool fan. Talk to him. Anyway, we're about to end the stream. Everyone wave. Val, just show your hand and wave. Will, just show your hand and wave.
Go on, Will.
Well, that's embarrassing from you.
I don't think Will's there. But
Well,
yeah.
if Jota scores a brace, you have to show your face on camera.
Show your hand and wave.
Jota's going to start, or do you think he's going to play Firmino?
No, I think Jota will start. I think Firmino's now adapted to that role of coming off as a substitute impact. He's been good when he's come on the bench.
Yeah, I guess.
Trying to end it, and let's leave it with.
What?
I don't know what that is, but yeah, we're about to end the stream, and Van Dijk will probably get an injury. Bye.
Oh wow.
And what? What? Oh, let's go for